Vale, buena gente, pues hoy vamos a empezar la serie de Game of Thrones de Telltale Games, que me apetecía jugarlo y estaba ahora mirando, funciona todo en español, todo perfecto. Vamos a pasarnos lo entero del tirón y iré subiendo según me lo vaya pasando. A ver si carga bien. En principio antes me ha ido bien. A ver si ahora no me peta ni nada con la traducción. La historia se modifica de acuerdo a cómo juegues. Ok. Bueno, como a todos los de Telltale Games, la casa Forrester ha sido un leve vasallo de la casa Stark. En los confines más oscuros del bosque de los lobos cosechan los extraños árboles de Ironwood. Ahora el norte ha sido destrozado por la guerra y las casas rivales buscan reclamar el Ironwood de los Forrester con el fin de controlarlo. Y el destino de la casa Forrester depende de un hilo. No sé decir Forrester, tío. No me sale. Lo digo muy raro, tío. La boda roja.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women.
Por las mujeres.
You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
Bueno, lo
Lord
dejaré para que
Forrester's
te
sword won't
escuche
clean itself, you know.
y así me centraré más en lo que dicen.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Bueno,
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your
por
lordship.
supuesto, su señoría.
After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Da igual, con esto me tengo que llevar.
Thank you,
Qué
Garrett.
joder.
I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
No. No bebas, no bebas.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King in
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You serve me well.
I seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too modest, Garrett.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Vale. Hay que encontrar a su hijo, que está bebiendo alcohol como un hijo de puta.
Bloody hell. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Ay, aparte de que le ayudo, tío. Qué hijo de
Fetch
puta.
more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See,
Que
that's where
parece
you're
como
lucky.
más norteño
No
después del
expectations.
muro. Un
If
salvaje.
I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
La boda roja.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. It's not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Que le joda. Se va a morir igual. O sea, es que iba a morir igual. No haga lo que haga.
Shoot that one!
Coño, si tiro para arriba. ¿Qué? What? Claro, justo le he dado para arriba. Me he dado tarde.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Pero si le estoy dando... No entiendo. No entiendo este juego. Oh, qué rabia. Qué rabia me está dando. Qué rabia me está dando, en serio. Le estoy dando para arriba, tío.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Va a estar media hora repitiendo esto. Pero si le estoy dando para arriba, qué puto juego de mierda. Oh, qué rabia, tío. A ver. Para arriba, ¿no? Sí, ¿no, tío? Como no sea la W, voy a probar la W, pero le está dando para arriba, tío.
Ready, boys!
Es que voy a morir 20 veces aquí hasta que me lo pille bien el juego.
Shoot that one!
Vale, la W, ya está.
What?
Soy imbécil, tío. ¡Ah! Era la puta W y luego ya me he liado. Repitiendo lo mismo 20 veces. ¡Oh, qué rabia! ¡Qué puta rabia,
Ready,
tío!
boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Me va a tomar por culo. Cuchillito. Corre, dale. Dale, Wilfredo. Bueno, a la tuya la es. Roderick. Dale. ¿Qué coño? No. A tomar por culo. Vale, solo tenía que aguantar, no tenía que completar lo de la cruz. En la cara.
Good fucking riddance!
Pero sálvalo, es un normal.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Ahí tengo la espada. A tomar por culo.
Walter, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
espada?
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
Ahí, tenemos que
Never
seguir.
make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
No, que lo reventamos. Está muy F,
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love from Lord Frey.
Qué hijos de puta, Qué hijos de puta. Qué hijos de la gran puta, tío. La intro de Juego de Tronos. Pedazo de intro, Los putos Frey, tío. El mudo. Eso es que acabaremos yendo al muro 100%. Y aquí, ahí lo dejamos. Voy a bajar un poco el sonido. Hierro desde el hielo. Vale. Hemos llegado hasta la tierra de los Forrester. Un cerdito. Tirorito, tirorito.
Lord.
Hay sangrecita aquí.
Fresh.
Como no sea de un puerco, de esos que hemos visto. A ver, aquí. Ya decía yo, del cerdo. Pero entonces habrán bajado al granjero también. Casi seguro. ¿Lo ves? Se está quemando. Porque más rápido no puedo ir, ¿no? Carreta, sí. Carreta. Otra carreta. ¿Han llegado hasta aquí los Lannisters? Seguramente. O los Lannister o
That's father's car.
los del Mar de Hierro.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Meant to maybe
Los
comment,
Bolton, es verdad.
but at least still have his bacon.
Qué hijos de puta. Puto Bolton de mierda,
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Well,
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
una polla.
Come get it, you bastard.
Ven a buscarla, hijo de puta.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Agacha.
You really are a pig.
Vale, uno menos. Quedan dos. Idea. Ay, mi pierna. Hostia, que viene de la lanza. Bájatelo, bájatelo.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Una polla, ¿sabes? O sea, me habéis atacado a vosotros.
Hang for this. That much I promise.
O sea, me habéis atacado a vosotros a mi casa y no voy a matar, que te por culo, ¿sabes?
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
¿Dónde está mi hermana? Está muerta.
I tried to stop them.
Qué hijos de puta.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Al menos me he bajado dos, ¿sabes? Que ya es algo. Pobre Garete, tío. Me ha perdido todo. Qué guapo. Iron Man.
It's Garrett. Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Nos van a culpar de todo, ya verás.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Hostias.
This never
8
would have
años
happened
solo,
with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Gracias, maestro.
Thank you, Maester.
Pobrecito Gareth.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
Cierto.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ugh. Me va a echar gusanitos ahí. Qué medicina más rara, tío.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Que va, lo hará bien, ya verás.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Parecemos como nuevos, tío.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ok. Vamos a mirar el asiento del señor. Y la ventana, ahora cuando eso. Está guapo el tornillo que tienen. A ver por la ventana.
The Ironwood Grove.
La arboleda de Ironwood. Es lo que nos ha dicho, ¿no? La arboleda del norte no puede caer o algo así. Vale. Ahora vamos a dejar un poco de exploración. A ver. Vale, el tapiz de toda la casa Forrester. Son un puñado, ¿eh? A ver.
Asher.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Con Daenerys.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Ok.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Puede ser.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Vale.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Suministros médicos. ¿Gusanos? Sí, pues los tiene dentro de la pierna.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Sí,
Yes.
súper tiernas. Cosa más rara, tío. Hierba medicinal. Para el buche.
This might help.
Seguro que nos ayuda más adelante. Y las vendas también. Si hubiera tenido esto, podría haber salvado a mi padre. Vale, no sé si hay algo más.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Porque enseñarle la espada.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of foresters.
Yes. Son muchos tiempos esos, ¿eh? Voy a hablar ya con él. Parecía ya que Sparrow ahí.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Lord Ethan.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Bueno, pero pueden mentir.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Uy.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Sí. Se la han cargado como puercos, tío.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Aquí hay tonteo, ¿eh? Aquí
Off
hay
to bed
tonteo.
now. Hurry on.
Entre estos dos pasa algo. 100%.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Sí, pero sigue muerto. Es que al final digas lo que digas.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Mierda con los Boltons de mierda.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house.
Okay.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Pa'l muro que nos vamos.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Es que es lo mejor al final. Aunque yo los hubiera reventado, pero...
Were it
Si
up
no hay
to me,
tropas ni nada.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Sí, sí.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Si no hubiera ido por el vino, podía haber salvado
I've been
a
waiting for
Roderick.
the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Arboleda del Norte.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Sí, tío. Nos convertimos en exploradores y acabaremos como constructores, ya verás. O mierda de esas. 100%.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Para el muro que nos vamos. No tengo ni una espada ni nada, ¿sabes?
Garrett, wait!
Garrett.
Be safe.
Pues nada, lo que yo decía, algo tienen estos dos. Pues por lo que nos han dicho, podemos volver del muro. O la arboleda del norte está pasado el muro.
Ethan.
¿Quién sabe? Estos son los hijos, ¿no? Sí. Vale, a ver cuánto llevo. Vale, creo que voy a ir dejando por aquí el primero. Vale, si le doy a... creo que voy a ir dejando por aquí. Y pues nada, ahora seguiremos con el siguiente episodio. Espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima.